Okay, so I want to talk about it like while the thought is fresh. How to increase your attractiveness. Bro, there's so many ways you can increase your attractiveness. One being your style. So once you find your style, you learn what kind of clothes you like, what kind of persona you want to project with your fashion. That's one way to increase your attractiveness. You look better, you look more composed and put together, and people are definitely going to treat you a little different when you're more composed. Another part of increasing your attractiveness is your physique. You don't have to have like a model or athlete body. You don't have to be like clearly defined, but if you can just maintain a nice physical health, you don't have like a dad bod, like you don't have like man titties, you have a decent facial structure. Those are things that really like elevate your attractiveness. Most people are overweight and they don't think they're overweight, but they are. If you can maintain like a decent physical shape, you're doing better than 99% of the rest of the people. So one, your style, your fashion. Two, your physique. Another way to increase your attractiveness is the type of haircut you have, right? That plays a very big and important role. You have to know what kind of works for your head shape. You have to know what's in. You have to pick something that's, in my opinion, pick something versatile. Like don't have like weird ass designs on the side and like a weird kind of blowout fade. Like don't do stuff like that. You want a very versatile haircut because you never know what you're gonna walk into. I feel like the more versatile the haircut is, the more places you can get into and look respected, because job interviews, more corporate places, or if you're going to court or just anything upscaled, somewhere that's a little bit more affluent, a more classy haircut definitely will change the way people treat you. So yes, that's another thing. Have your facial skincare routine. That'll definitely increase your attractiveness. I would say like the last thing to increase your attractiveness is just to stop the drugs. Stop smoking weed, stop doing nicotine, stop doing alcohol. The reason I say this is because one, nicotine, it's very addictive. It slows you down. It slows down your respiratory health. When it comes to exercising, running, or just like normal breathing, you're already struggling and you don't even know it because you're in it. Without that nicotine, it kind of like decreases your level of focus and sharpness in your mind. And like when you have like that anxiety and you're not thinking as sharp, you definitely like lose confidence. Just knock that out. It's just not a good look on you either. Sorry if you're one of my good friends who uses nicotine, but if you use nicotine, like I really cannot take you seriously. I'm sorry. Marijuana, don't care if you're in a legal state or not. I come from a legal state. I get that people use this shit to go to sleep or they need medication. If that's what you're gonna use it for, like okay, whatever. I'm still not a big proponent to it regardless of medical benefits. But I will say, for those people who say, oh, it makes me more creative, or oh, like I'm more productive with it, no. no, sorry, no, don't agree. If you view me any different or you don't like what I just said right there and I kind of hit the spot, just unsubscribe. Sorry, the truth is it does not make you productive. The more mental clarity you have, the sharper focus you have sober, the more you feed yourself the clean foods with the nice healthy macros and giving yourself the proper hydration you need, the sharper you'll focus. Okay, more sleep also increases your attractiveness. Side note for that. No to marijuana, sorry, it's not gonna make you more productive. It's not gonna make you more creative. Stop listening to these rappers. Stop trying to be like these rappers. You're not one of them. Sorry. You look like a druggie when you smoking that shit. I used to use nicotine and marijuana myself, so I can talk my shit with this. Just knock that out. It's just not a good look on you either. And then alcohol. I like alcohol myself. I love alcohol. I love my tequila. I love my bourbon. I love pretty much anything. Honestly, like if you know me, I guess you could say like a year or two ago, I love drinking like crazy. Like I would get tossed, bro. Drinking alcohol decreases your attractiveness like so much, because one, when you drink alcohol a lot, it dries you out. It's not a good like look for your face. You're always dehydrated, not good for your skin, for your lips, just everything. And then it's bad for your liver. There's that potential of getting liver cancer as you get older. That beer belly is another thing, because water retention. That's another thing that kind of like ruins your physique, which is alcohol. It puts a subconscious thought that you need alcohol to have confidence, and that's just not good for your mental health. It's good to have in moderation, and you know that you've earned it. Keep your alcohol to a responsible like level of use, because all these things, nicotine, alcohol, marijuana, like all that stuff is just gonna make you have more more anxiety. It's gonna make you have a slower thinking process. It ruins your physique, especially like when you have the munchies with marijuana and you're eating more than you really need to. Yeah, when you're doing those things, the sluggishness and the anxiety and all those things that affect you mentally will project into your self-esteem, and it's just gonna show that you have little confidence or respect to yourself. It's definitely gonna ruin like how attractive you are. So if you're still getting girls, you're not getting the right ones. That's my take on ways to increase your attractiveness. Yeah, boys, that's all I have for you guys today. If you found this video useful, please, like always, like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching like always. I'll see you guys next time.